What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, and today we do have an unboxing for you guys. We will be unboxing the Iron Man Mark IV Hot Toys die-cast, everything in between. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. This is still factory sealed from like 5 years ago, so it's kind of like a time capsule. This one is going to be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Tell me what you think about this figure in the comment section below, and also while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the video. And here is the box, everybody. I know this looks a little bit different from what you just saw on the turntable. I'm doing this a little bit before because I did actually purchase this on eBay, and the seller said that this was factory sealed. Everything's brand new. So anyways, let's get into opening this. Now, the seller did say that he put extra tape on here because the tape was getting worn out from being a little old. So we're going to cut that off right now. So here it is. It does look like it is still sealed. So let's actually take this out of the box now. And here it is, guys, right here. The Iron Man Mark IV. Looking beautiful in the die cast already. Now let me take this plastic off real quick and let's take a closer look at this box. Now I can tell that this is really factory sealed because it does have that long tape that Hot Toys loves to use, and we do have some indication right here as well because we do have this little piece of plastic right there. Now, one thing I really do love about Iron Man boxes is just how they look. They look so good. I love the feeling of them, that matte feeling. This one's a little bit different than the other ones I'm used to, so I got to get, you know, kind of used on how to opening it. Usually it is like to the, you know, to the right, it slides out, the die cast ones, but this one's a little bit different because it is a little bit older. There is the front part. Of course, we do have Iron Man Mark IV front and center, and then we do have Iron Man Mark IV in the text right here. We do have Iron Man 2 Hot Toys logo, die cast logo, and movie masterpiece logo right here. On the side, we do have a Mark IV, and then all your normal legal information we have. But this is a little bit different because it's actually on this plastic piece that's being held together by this. So I think that looks really cool. It's something that's a lot different. So it's not actually on the box. It's just on this piece of plastic. But let's get this thing open and let's see what's inside. Okay, so here it is right here. It was protruding a little bit, but there it is, the Mark IV itself. Oh man, this looks cool already. So I see he does not have a faceplate. The faceplate did fall out right here. That's okay. Everything. Ooh, it's a little bit smushed right there. I don't know if I can get that repaired or not, but that doesn't look good at all. Okay, I might have to look for a different faceplate for it or something on eBay, because of course I can't do anything about that. I mean, the dude didn't even know. But anyways, let's take this figure out and look at it. This is a very beautiful figure already. Holy crap. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. I just wish that faceplate was not messed up. I mean, of course we can say it's battle damage, but this is a beautiful figure. This is really, really nice. So I have the quarter scale Mark IV, and I will say in 6 scale, it looks even better. Wow. Okay, guys, so let me give y'all a little close-up of the head sculpt. I'll put this down right here, and this is the head sculpt right here, which I might be using because that helmet is a little messed up, but there it is. Looks so good. And of course we do get the collar for it, so it'll fit on the neck piece on the actual figure. And then we do have the normal hands for Iron Man, so these are the ones that can articulate on each knuckle, which is very, very convenient for some things if you want him to hold it. Looks really good. This was kind of like the first thing I noticed about Iron Man's whenever I first had one, is these articulated knuckles are outstanding. And then we do have Two more hands right here, the right and left, just like repulsor blaster hands, you know, just so you can have them, you know, like flying or shooting at somebody. They look really good. They do light up, so that is an awesome touch. You got the right and the left hand, and that's all the hands for it. Now let's see what's underneath this big piece of foam. Here is what we have underneath the foam. So first off, we do have all these little pieces that you could swap out on his arms. They look great. They are just all right here. They don't actually come out like the Mark IV quarter scale. You actually have to swap them out. So here's like a rocket that you can switch out. Looks cool. There's just so many different pieces if you want to just have him have different rockets coming out. That goes for the right and the left hands. These also it also has these go on the shoulders. I don't know if you guys remember, but on the shoulders on the Mark III they have these as well, and these are the ones that he shot all the people that were holding the people hostage, the terrorists that were holding the people hostage, and he like shot them all one by one. That's what those are. I like those a lot. So we also do have a donut box right here that he could hold, just like the quarter scale one. It's just a plain box, no grease or anything inside. It's just saying right here, fresh donuts. That's all it says. There's nothing else. And then we do have a coffee cup as well. Let's see if I can get this thing out. And here is the coffee cup. I believe this one is hollow as well. It does have like a little stopper where you drink it at. That's pretty cool. Then the donut. Now the donut doesn't have sprinkles. The other one, the quarter scale donut, had sprinkles. I wonder which one is more accurate. If I can get this donut out. There we go. And look at it. It looks a little bit more like a donut, honestly. Well, the paint applications could have been a little better, but the chocolate on it actually looks like chocolate, so that's pretty cool. And then we do have his sunglasses. I think that these sunglasses are awesome. They do have kind of a red and black checkered look to it. If you could see it right there. That looks really funny. I would like to put these on him. Actually, let's do that right now. So here's the head sculpt, and here he is with them on. Hey, he doesn't look too bad with them on. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then last but not least, we do have the base right here. Take it out. Now that base was a little harder to take out than it needed to be, but here it is right here. You just got a simple black base with Iron Man 2 up top, and then you do have Iron Man Mark IV right here, or just Mark IV. Looks pretty cool. I like the minimalistic base. It is awesome. There is no flight pole on this one, so you do have your typical crotch grabber that you get with a few figures, the other figures. So this is basic base. I like it though. I wish though that they did actually come with a flight pole though, like maybe like a little cutout for a flight pole right here. Wouldn't be too bad, but I guess maybe it'd be off balance or something. But enough with the accessories. Now let's get back to the figure itself. So back to the figure itself. This thing looks absolutely amazing, and the weight of it is crazy. He is a little bit noisy like the 4 scale one, but not as much, because he is actually all not all die cast, but mostly die cast, and you can kind of tell that by like just even this part right here. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is like straight up metal. That is really, really cool. Now, of course, like I said, this is not all die cast, but it is really heavy. You do have that beautiful chest plate right there, and I'm still not sure if it comes off. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but I'm not gonna mess with that right now. You just have beautiful little scratches here and there. It just makes this look so much more realistic, and it does suck that we do have this little scuff on the forehead right here. I might try to find another faceplate for this on eBay or something, but this is going to be put in a Hall of Armor, so I don't know how much more dynamic posing I can do with it, but of course this is gonna just look good either way I put it, in an action pose, in a Hall of Armor. Anyway, it's gonna look amazing. Here's the back. Holy crap, guys, this is one of the most beautiful Iron Mans I think I have in the collection right now. I thought the Mark V was good. This one is just absolutely stunning. So we do have some back flaps right here. On my quarter scale one, I did have a problem with it, but on this one I do not. It looks really good. This one works as well. These come out, flip it over. Looks beautiful, and you do have some detail inside there as well. As you can see, look at that. That is crazy, guys. So flipping it back over, we do have some articulation on here. Now I'll just show you basic articulation, nothing crazy. You guys can mess with that when you get the figure, but we do have, you know, you can put Iron Man's face kind of coming off right there, face in any way you want to, all the way around 360, whatever way. And then we do have that double jointed elbow right there, beautiful as you want in an Iron Man. And then you can move this shoulder out and go extend this however far you want. It can go anyway, either way, like all the way around even. But there you go, there's that. You do have a backwards, you know, forward. It can go any way the arms can, just like the head swivels. You just got to play around with it, move these shoulders a bit. And then we do have the legs. The legs can kick out to about there without moving anything up here. If you want to move stuff, you just pull these up and you can move it even farther however you want it. I don't know if you can pop it out like the other ones, but I don't want to mess with it right now because it does feel a little bit delicate. You do have the knee bend like that, amazing. And then we do have some great ankle movement as well, up and down. Nothing side to side, nothing swivels at all except for the thighs. But that's just some basic articulation. I know I might be missing a few things, but I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. But overall, I really do love this thing. In hand, it's just a lot more different than you would think. Whenever people come over, I do like to show them, like this would be a perfect example that I would show somebody and be like, hey, this is what a hot toy is. And this thing, I feel like I got every penny worth of my money because of the weight, the look, just Iron Man, you know, it's just beautiful, guys. But let me get the figure all posed up in just a generic pose and give you my pros and cons about it, maybe switch out a few pieces here and there, but let's get to that. So here it is, everybody, the Iron Man Mark IV itself. I think this thing just looks outstanding. Of course, I do have my pros and cons for this figure, so I will start off with the pros. First pro is that this figure is extremely beautiful. I love it so much. Honestly, I'm not being biased or anything, but this might be one of the most beautiful figures I've seen in person. You know, this thing came out 5 years ago and it's just amazing how good it looks. The proportions are great. The switch out arm pieces are amazing. They look so good. The scratches throughout the body and how inconsistent they are give it that much more realism that I really do enjoy seeing on a figure. And then the cherry red looks so good. The paint of the whole figure just looks so good in that glossy deep red. I love it, guys. I really do. So we do have some cons, unfortunately, though. The neck piece would not push down all the way. I couldn't get it there. The one that makes it look like the head is coming out of the actual suit itself, because it isn't nanotech or anything like that. The base is a little bland. I wish it had a little bit more, you know, pop of color or something to it, but this figure, like I said, was out 5 years ago, so I understand that part. The head would not swivel side to side good. It would always hit the body if I moved it to the left and right, so that was kind of annoying. And the accessories are cool, but a tad bit silly. I understand that, you know, that happened in the movie, but I probably would only use them if I'm taking a photo or anything like that. But overall, guys, I really love this figure, and I'm giving this figure a rating of a 9.3. I love it. You know, even with those cons, this figure is absolutely stunning. If you haven't seen this figure in real life, I really recommend you try to like find somebody that has it and see it, or I even recommend buying this as your first Iron Man. Honestly, it is a bit pricey, but anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the figure in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.